Alright, y'all, let's look at UJ top-down analysis. USDJPY. Alright, we got the monthly time frame. Let's clear some stuff up. So ultimately, obviously, UJ has been very bullish, extremely bullish. Mostly all of last year, majority of all last year. So at some point, we should have known that we would see some type of price to hit some type of support. It has. And you know what's crazy? It still probably could continue down. We won't really know. It's still the beginning of February, but hopefully we start to see, the majority of some buys coming in. But let's go a little further. Let's go to the weekly. Today's Sunday. Market just opened a couple hours ago. Weekly gap. Gapped up. So it's more than likely gonna come back down to fill that gap in. The weekly don't have a lot of details, except that it's just still bullish. Let's see. So yeah, just still bullish. Let me see. So technically, if I was to draw a fib from point A to point B, right here, it's at 100%, which that's pretty much a full retracement. Maybe we can see it coming back up, but it's kind of hard to speculate right now. You just never know with all these interest rates just being raised to the roof. So let's go to the daily, see what the daily said. Unemployment news, and I think it was something else this past Friday, pushed price up here. And this looks really good for a breakout of this trend line. Because it's been testing this area, this trend line really since November of last year. So let's go down to the 4 hour. Yeah, that looks really good. Let's see, straw. Random line right here. So I think it's safe to say that potentially we can see UJ rising up, just strictly based off what we see right now. Price will come down, close this gap, find newfound support somewhere around here. You probably can draw some type of zone. It's just so choppy right here. Yeah, it's just so choppy right there. It's just so choppy right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's enough momentum for price to come down to 23.6 and 38.2 and start bouncing around to shoot back up. It's just so much structure right here. But we'll just have to wait and see. So ultimately, monthly, let's see, monthly bullish, extremely bullish. Weekly, I would say the weekly is more bearish. If we're going off this low right here, if we're going off this low right here, I would say the weekly is more bearish. Because this is pretty much, this is a clear break. This would be a clear break. But this also could be a test, you know. That's why you always go a time frame higher. Monthly, yeah, it legit could be a test. Because on the monthly, it looks like this. It's just pretty much a straight doji. So essentially that could be a test, and we'll know probably this week, especially since this daily candle did this. So yeah, but for now, I'm gonna put weekly bearish, daily is bearish still, on account of this time frame has not broken any level of structure. No lower high has been broken, because price could legit test this trend line and go straight down. So as far as this time frame is concerned, it's still a bearish time frame. But H4, I would definitely say H4 is bullish, on account of it coming up this far. News did that, but I would definitely consider this bullish, because it's a ripple effect, right? So it starts on the lower time frames, and then it has to pretty much ripple up to the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. So the higher time frames are last, because obviously it takes longer for those candles to close. But I think that's it for this one. We might get some good buys this week for UJ. So let's see. Make this bigger just in case. All right, y'all. I'm out.